A beast was licking the man's face. The man was so frightened. He quickly turns his head to look, but found that it was just a goat. The man breathed a sigh of relief. He took off his broken goggles, but his eyes widened in horror. It turned out that the man was trapped on the cliff. There was a bottomless cliff under his feet, and the parachute was hanging on a dead tree above his head. The man had no time to think about it. He immediately turned around and prepared to save himself. He touched the rock wall. It was a layer of soft mineral rock, so he immediately took off his shoes. He stuck the dagger into his shoes. It was made into simple hiking boots. Then he pulled out 2 more daggers. Then he kicked hard with his feet. He inserted the dagger into the cliff by inertia. He began to climb up with difficulty, but just after climbing 2 meters, the dagger suddenly broke into 2 pieces. The man slipped down instantly, falling back to the starting point. What's worse is that the dead tree above him began to break. Seeing the parachute about to fall, the man turned around quickly, using a dagger to cut the parachute frantically. At the moment of parachute falling, he successfully cut the parachute strap, but he also lost his only support. He could only cling to the cliff. Just when the man was desperate, the goat just now suddenly cried. The man looked up. Seeing the goat propped up its legs on both sides of the cliff, it climbed up the cliff easily. The man rekindled hope. He mustered up his courage. He threw his hands over. Fortunately, the man just got stuck in it. He began to move up little by little. Soon, the man climbed onto a small platform, but the next second, the platform suddenly began to collapse. He had to turn around instinctively, step on the mountain goat's back, jumping to the edge of the cliff like a monkey. The man was very excited, just about to climb up. A fierce ram suddenly walked in front of the man, almost knocked him down. The man was very angry. When the ram rushed again, he grabbed the ram's horns, but the ram calmed down, started to pull the man back, soon pulled the man to the cliff. Do you think the ram really wanted to save him, or was it just a coincidence? Please comment.